Guys, Google just completely shook up the AI video space. They just officially released their brand new model, VEO 3.1 Lite. This is the newest, cheapest, and fastest video generation model they have ever released. You are literally getting results at less than half the price of the standard model, but you are still getting all the amazing features and options that the main VEO 3.1 offers, including native audio. Today, we are going to put VEO 3.1 Lite to the ultimate test with some really interesting high-stress use cases. To test this model out, you need to head over to a platform called Flow. The second you open the website, you will see a banner confirming that VEO 3.1 Lite is officially available. Simply click on Get Started and then click on Create New Project. This will take you directly to their main generation workspace. If you look at the model selection drop-down menu right here, you can clearly see they have added the new VEO 3.1 Lite option. I am going to select that, and we are ready to start prompting. For our very first test, I wanted to push the model's complex motion and native audio generation. I am dropping in this highly detailed prompt: a relatable 30-year-old American guy in a messy suburban kitchen in Texas, wearing a hoodie and baseball cap, dramatically burns toast while trying to make breakfast. Handheld camera shake as he panics and opens the window to let smoke out. He looks at camera and says with a southern accent, "Why does this always happen on Monday mornings?" Audio, toast popping, smoke alarm beeping, birds chirping outside, light comedic music sting. Hyper-realistic, natural lighting, funny exaggerated expressions, perfect lip sync. It is a very detailed prompt. Let's hit generate and see what it cooks.
Why does this always happen on Monday mornings?
Okay, honestly, the result is pretty decent. I'm not going to lie, there is definitely some visual distortion in the video, which is somewhat expected for a budget light model. But overall, it is not a bad result at all, and the audio quality is actually really impressive. Just to give you guys a proper comparison, I ran this exact same prompt through the VEO 3.1 Fast model.
Why does this always happen on Monday mornings?
As you can see, the Fast model has noticeably less distortion. Out of pure curiosity, I also generated this scene using Grok Imagine.
Why does this always happen on Monday mornings?
Grok had absolutely zero visual distortion, but the sound effects it generated were a little weird. But hey, this video isn't about Grok. Let's stick to testing VEO 3.1 Lite so you can get a true idea of its quality. For this next test, I want to see if we can use this ultra-cheap model to create a full 40-second commercial ad for my brand, AI Biceps energy drink. First, I went to my AI chatbot, uploaded images of my brand logo and text banner, and gave it this exact prompt to act as my creative director. The AI immediately gave me a flawless step-by-step workflow, complete with image prompts and video prompts. Now, normally I highly recommend generating the base images first to keep your characters consistent, but for the sake of pushing VEO 3.1 Lite to its limits today, I am skipping the image options and jumping directly into the text to video prompts. If you try this at home, definitely follow the exact workflow and use images. I pasted the very first scene prompt into Flow and hit generate. Let's see what it cooks. And boom, it generated our first clip, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Because VEO models currently cap out at 8 seconds per clip, we need to stitch a few of these together. To do that, you just click the extend icon right below your video and paste in your follow-up prompt for the next 8 seconds. But guys, here is a massive warning. When you click the extend option, the VEO 3.1 Lite model is actually not available in the drop-down menu. You are forced to use the other models to extend it. This is honestly pretty disappointing if you are trying to generate a massive 40-second video entirely on the ultra-cheap Lite budget. Despite that limitation, I went ahead and followed the exact process to stitch all the clips together. And here is the final 40-second commercial clip. So what is the verdict? Honestly, it is a quite decent result. Is it the most mind-blowing, hyper-realistic AI video I have ever seen? No. But you have to remember, this is the absolute cheapest model in their lineup. For the price, it is an incredible tool to quickly block out scenes, test commercial ideas, or just generate some basic B-roll without burning a hole in your wallet. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of VEO 3.1 Lite? Is the cheap price worth the slight distortion? Let me know your honest thoughts down in the comments. Also, if you want to see how that Grok Imagine tool I mentioned earlier actually works, click the tutorial popping up right now on the end screen. Don't forget to subscribe, keep building, and I will see you in the next video.